Hey everybody, I'm Robert the Zombiebargainhunter, and today it is what's sold on eBay for the week of November 20 through the 26th. So the fourth quarter finally hit. Last week and this week I've done very well. It sure took a sweet time, but hey, it's finally here. Last week I did a little bit better than this week, but hey, let's just go into the numbers and you'll see. All right, report for the 20th through the 26th. Net sales of $4,788.76, which was 25% down from last week. You can see last week I did a lot. I was just so busy last week that I did not. I wasn't able to put out a video. So, and this week I'm late. So, what are you gonna do? So last week I believe I was around 6,000. I didn't really check because didn't have time to do a video. Selling costs this week of $990.81, and net sales of $3,453.54. Quantity sold. I sold 158 items this week. So yeah, I was super busy the last few weeks. Average sale price per item was $30.31. So yeah, super busy the last few weeks. All right, let's hit the plush, and there is a lot of plush that's sold, and then I'll hit a few of the collectibles at the end. The first one is a Pokemon Banette, 8 inches. It sold for $19.54. I got this off of a GameStop haul, so probably like 50 cents or $1 I paid. So yeah, love my GameStop hauls. Hopefully they have another one soon, because I can stock up again. I sold 2 of these. These are the Hello Kitty Kiss Demon. This is Demon Gene Simmons, and the other one is... Oh, it jumped on me. Stop that. Is the Spaceman. So I sold Gene Simmons and the Spaceman. Both sold for $25.49. You can see one has the black eyes with the tongue. Look at the tongue. And the other one has the silver. So yeah, even though they're Thai and they're Beanie Babies, they'll still sell. Next one that's sold is an Eden musical dinosaur. I talked about how I was listing all the musical and battery operated and animated ones. So this was in the bag of just the musical ones. He sold for $46.74. So and keep your eye out for these nice little Eden musical guys. I believe its head moves when you crank up there's a crank on the side. Where is the crank? It's there somewhere. You just can't see it. I guess it's just because the picture is so pastel-like or pale. You can't see the wind-up part. But anyways, it's there. Next one is sold is a Magic Mixie. This weird creature. It comes in a big old kit. It was super popular last year, but this is one of the creatures that was in the kit. It sold for $15.29. Another item that sold is the Universal Studios Simpsons Itchy and Scratchy Mouse Hat. I got this off of Whatnot. It was a friend that was selling a whole bunch of plush, so I just bought it. I paid up for it. I paid, I believe, like $15 or $18 for it, so didn't make a ton of money, but it helps when you support a friend. It sold for $28.04. Next one that's sold is the Snoopy. This is finally my last one. I had, I believe, 2 or 3 cases of the Snoopy. I got it off Kohl's and paid, I believe it was $1 or $1.50, plus about, I think it's been like 3 years now that I picked him up. I had so many of him. He sold for $18.69, and like I've told you in the past, Kohl's Care sells, but it doesn't sell for a ton of money, but it does sell. And so yeah, I went through cases of this guy and finally sold the last one. Valentine animated puppy dog sings Uptown Funk, and this guy spins around like crazy. If you were on my Whatnot show, my first show that I did, I had him, and nobody wanted him. I decided to list him this past week. I only had him on Whatnot for $2, but he finally sold for $25.49 over here. So super happy with that guy. The next plush is a Nickelodeon SpongeBob SquarePants big old pillow. I kind of like rolled him up and put him in a smaller bag so it wouldn't take up that much space. He sold for $25.49. Another animated musical one. This is Valentine's Day Monster. I don't remember. Oh, he sings "You Got What I Need." That's what he sings. I don't think he really moves. I think he like vibrates, and that's pretty much it. But anyways, he sold for $25.49. Disney Zootopia, Nick Wilde Talking Fox. Zootopia is one of the Disney movies that wasn't as wanted or as widely accepted as like Frozen and stuff like that. So it's one of the lower end ones, but hey, this stuff will still sell. It's not as bad as Wish now, but what is, right? Anyways, he sold for $15.29. One more plush that sold is a Super Mario Kart Mochi Banana. This is a tiny little thing. It's about 4 inches, so about like that. Had it in my store for a little while. I think I had it in my store for like 4 or 5 years. And I fixed the pictures, and he finally sold for $33.99. A set of 2 Aurora Sea Sparkles blue seahorses. And this one is like a little swirly one. I believe this one's a tie. I don't think this one's Aurora. Yeah, one's a tie and one's an Aurora. So, yeah. The lot sold for $19.54. Is that even not Aurora? That's Fiesta. Oh well, made a mistake. Oh well. What are you gonna do? Next plush that sold was a Lilo and Stitch beanbag. It was 13 inches. It didn't have the authentic plush or the seal on his butt, so it didn't sell for as much as the other one that I sold a few weeks ago. I believe the other one was sold for like $29 or something, but this one only sold for $19.54. The Squishmallow, this is Doug Dog. He sold for $45. He's going out of the country. Cost me $11.99 to ship, so around $33 minus fees. So a nice little find on this guy that I believe I got him off of Whatnot buy. So around 50 cent cost, 50 cent to $1 with shipping and all that. One more talking one. This is the Disney Store Monsters Inc. This one's actually weird. It has like 2 triggers on him, one on each side of his belly. So one side will open half his mouth, and the other side will open the other half. And if you push them together, it will open his full mouth. He's a weird little talking guy. Anyways, he sold for $33.99. Another spinner sold. This is Frosty the Snowman. He sings Peppermint Twist, and his arms dance, and he goes crazy. He sold for $33.99. And one more. This is a Blue's Clues Big Hugs Giant Plush Blue Dog and You, or something like that. I got this, I believe, I got these off of Walmart. It was a Walmart clearance. It's either a Walmart or Target clearance. I got them for like $1 or $2. Really super inexpensive. So I had them listed probably about a year now. And this one finally sold for $42.49. And I bought a bunch of them, of course. Anytime I see a clearance sale, I'll just buy them and just hold on to them till they start selling. We have a large tie beanie balls. This is a giant 13-inch guy. guinea pigs. So what I did is I just squished them up. I put a little bit of bubble wrap in them, squished them up, and rolled them up, and threw them in a bag, and he's gone. He sold for $50.99, and one of the eyes was a little cloudy, which I put in condition. So yeah, nice little plush there. I think this is the last plush. This is a Hallmark Seasons Treatings Candy Cane Animated Singing Dancing Snowman. That is a lot of words. He sold for $28.04, and I got a bunch of these off of an old thrift store I used to go to. I've done a few videos on it. I haven't been there in, man, it's been like 2 years. But I used to pick up all these animated ones. Didn't know if they worked or not. I picked them up for like $1.50. So nice turnaround. This guy sold for $28.04. Alright, on to the collectibles. The first one is a quad crasher vehicle. This is a Fortnite. I wouldn't suggest people pick up Fortnite. It tends to take forever to sell. And yeah, it's really not worth it, at least the ones I've found. I got this off of the GameStop haul, so I paid hardly nothing for it. But the Fortnite that I've run into, it just takes forever to sell. So keep your eye out. You might want to comp it, but I would stay pretty much away from it. This guy sold for $33.99. Barbie 35th anniversary. She is going out of the country. They paid $65 for her. Paid $12.99 to ship, so around $53 in profit, minus fees, of course. So not pure profit, but the box was damaged. Probably could have gotten a bunch more, but anyways, made a few dollars off her, so happy with that. Sold a bunch of cards these last 2 weeks. I didn't want to go through all the cards, so I just wanted to show you one of the bigger ones that I sold. This is Disney Pixar 37th Oscars leather binder. This has a complete set of the 30 base cards and the 25 silver cards. So yeah, just wanted to show you one of the card items I sold, because I've sold a ton of cards lately. But anyways, this set sold for $135.99, and I've sold 3 so far. Next item I sold was Disney Store Olaf, the Snowman Sketchbook Ornament. Anytime you see the Sketchbook Ornament sign, make sure you look it up. Let's see if it has the sign anywhere. No, I don't see where it has it anymore, but anytime you think it's a Sketchbook Ornament stuff, better look it up, because they can go for some good money. This one, since it didn't have a box or any tags or anything, went for $25.49. Batman Killer Croc. Not sure why eBay charged them $73 total to ship. It only cost me, I think, $14.99 to ship this guy. Maybe I put in the weight wrong, but hey, I'll take it. So made about $59, somewhere around there, minus fees. And it's just someone wanted a Killer Croc action figure really bad. Yeah, I only listed it for maybe a week before it sold, so super happy with that. Funko Talking Turbo Man figure. This is a Walmart exclusive. The last 2 years I've gone to Walmart when they're clearing all these figures out, and picked them up and made a lot of good money on these guys. People seem to really want them during the holidays, and after the holidays they're like, get rid of them. And Walmart gets stuck with a bunch, I guess because they overorder, and I can pick them up for really, really inexpensively. I might try again this year, who knows, but I sold 3 or 4 of them. I think I had 3 from last year, and they all sold for $53.54. Retired Mega Bloks Call of Duty Zombies Moon Mob Collector construction set. Anytime you see any of the Mega Bloks, make sure you look them up. Mega Bloks and Lego. They can go for some good money. This little tiny set went for $39.94. Last but not least, this is the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. I didn't remember I had these stupid cards. They were just sitting there, and I listed them, and they sold almost right away. They sold for $50.99. So you never know. Items are just hiding, and you forget about them. Like I forgot about those cards, and when you list them, people are actually looking for them. So super happy with that. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed the video. Please give the video a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're new. And don't fiddle fart around. Get all your listings up. I'm going to keep listing because, hey, fourth quarter, time to make some money, right? Right.